Good morning, and welcome to Cafe Diem with Tina Ann, where one positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Now, yesterday we talked a little bit about being judgmental. So today I wanted to share a poem with you that I wrote a while ago that is maybe kind of goes along with this theme. And there are some who have suggested that it might be slightly autobiographical. So here goes. It's called There Was a Girl Who Liked to Rhyme. You'll just have to watch me read it because I am not yet to the point where I can do cool graphics, which someday we're going to get to. But for right now, just me reading the poem. There was a girl who liked to rhyme every day and all the time. Every word she ever uttered, whispered, shouted, spewed, or sputtered, came out sounding like another word she'd said before the other. She rhymed through breakfast, lunch, and dinner, spring and summer, fall and winter, school time, nap time, playtime too, at the park or at the zoo. When she sat or as she walked, rhyming was the way she talked. Her family liked it fine at first, this tendency to speak in verse. They showed her off. They told their friends. They thought she'd start some brand new trends. They thought her way of endless versing could be worse. She could be cursing. But soon the rhymes began to wear. Her family, though, to be quite fair, endured her rhyming sing-song ways, convinced that it would end someday. But years went by and up she grew, and rhyming still what she liked to do. Her family now grew quite annoyed at many methods they'd employed. At first they simply tried ignoring, and other methods, still exploring, proved their actions, though well-intentioned, were just no match for her addiction. The girl who rhymed grew somewhat tired of family members she knew conspired to take away the things she treasured, causing heartbreak not to be measured, her frustration building every time they complained about her need to rhyme. I know that you would think me strange if I were asking you to change, she said one day in quite a pique, and then went on with more to speak. No other family member here was asked to yield what they hold dear. You would not ask our cousin Claire to change the color of her hair. Uncle Bill would be screaming still if he would not boast his singing skill, and Grandma would never be the same if jams were not her claim to fame. Why is it that it's proved okay to change my style, to take away what separates me from the rest? The gift that I have long possessed. It's who I am, it's what I do, and I won't change myself for you. Her family gasped. They'd no idea, when they'd proposed this panacea, that what they'd asked would cause a stir, that rhyming meant so much to her. They looked around, they shook their heads, and this time this is what they said. Your rhyming is unique, we know, though frustration has been what we've shown. We must admit we thought you strange. We worked so hard to make you change. It used to be we thought you'd seek a new and different way to speak. But now we see your rhyming ways will be with you for all your days. And now that we have thought this through, we see that it's so much of you that each of us has vowed this time to make sure you're allowed to rhyme. The mistake we made, we realize, and for which we now apologize, was not to support your rhyming ways, and instead we should have shown you praise, supported what you like to do, and rejoiced in your just being you. No gift we give is greater than acceptance of our fellow man. No right exists to demand that she change parts with which we disagree. From this day on, we will all strive to forever keep this pledge alive. And the girl who rhymed was happy then, her family joyful once again, as each pursued the thing they prized, enjoying the fruits that freedom comprised, without the fear of retribution, secure in each one's contribution. Taking from this lesson learned, wisdoms each had truly earned, that life is best, absent the grudge, contained in every urge to judge, and that we are happiest when we give, the gift found in to live and let live. So that's the girl who liked to rhyme. If you'd like a copy, please send me an email at tinaan@cafediemwithtinaann.com. I will not be posting this poem because it is very special to me, but I will send you a copy if you send me an email. That's it for today. Go out and make it a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.